Good morning. How you doing this morning? Did you sleep well? Did you sleep well? Huh? I'll bet you did. You slept warm? We snuggled in this sleeping bag. We were fine. We, had to set it up on the ground because, I'll tell you, I'll show you what happened. What I was going to do was use my trekking pole because still the trees are kind of far apart here. And I just decided I could keep my gear here and set up my tent right here on this pole. So I was going to use my hammock pole to set it up. So I stretched it out here and I put down my screw down anchors, and it pulled up a whole big chunk of ground. I had to tomp it back down in right there where them leaves are. But just when I tested the hammock out, it just collapsed down. No damage done or anything, but this ground is just way too soft right now. It's just basically just a hill bank of mud. Don't go too far, bud. And so that failed. And anyway, that worked. Wasn't optimum by any means. I still haven't been able to spend the full night using it as a hammock tent, so maybe tonight. When I got up this morning, I made my first cup of coffee, and I resorted to Dunkin' Donuts for now. Dunkin' Donuts beans, which I grind in my grinder, and then get plenty ground up in there. I think you can kind of see it. So I'm ready for my next cup, and I'm in New York, okay? So it is a legal state. So I mean, I was sitting in my hammock chair, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty comfortable actually when you sit in it. And I got this little, there's my stove, and I had it going on real low flame this morning, just letting the heat come up between my hands and my knees, And wouldn't you know it, if you see this here, I got my pants on fire. Look down, my leg's on fire. Well, my leg wasn't on fire, just this was flaming up, and I'm like, oh shit. And well, no damage done other than the fringes of my pants caught on fire, but it taught me to be a little bit more careful, but it worked. It was pretty cold when I woke up, and I'm an early riser, so I had to get out of there, and I better, oh, he's right here, okay. I had to make sure he didn't go wander. He doesn't wander far, but he's a lot braver than he should be for a little guy. Anyway, this is going to be day 2. Day 1 was not great. I am trying to be good with my log. Alright, so for day 1, here we go. It started at 5.4 miles, which is kind of appropriate since I started on 5.4, and it ended on 18.8 miles. So you see, not very much. And I'm in a little town called Niskayuna. I don't know, don't ask. But little notes on the day, 2 large hills to start, like I said on the earlier video. And, it just pretty much killed the battery, and here we are. So we spent the night, we made it. That's his bed. Yeah, So there you go. My battery's fully charged, which is a good thing. When I see that green light when it's plugged in, that's a good thing. So we made it. Have a good day for day 2. Supposed to be a nice day. Looks like maybe some sunshine, maybe some clouds. I don't know. We'll see what the day brings. I'm going to be here till it warms up a bit anyway. Till then.